Yo, what's going on everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Evan, and today we're hopping to another episode of Madden 21's No Money Spent, you guys. Yeah, we're getting a lot of the most feared scary fast players, obviously the three best scary fast players. I'm sure you guys already know what set I am doing. Quick little background story if you guys didn't see the last episode. I thought I had like an extra day to finish house rules, so I didn't finish house rules, so I'll kind of explain the set later on. You guys will understand later. I don't want to ruin it too much, but I'm guessing most of you guys already know. So I'm going to kind of go over just this set and the new upgrades that we're going to get before the playoffs. Also, I'm still getting some comments about coin making methods, you guys. Again, I will briefly say this one more time in today's episode, but from here on out, there's a good chance I'm probably not going to be mentioning it too much. I'll kind of like refer to you guys to the other videos that kind of showed how I made my coins. But with that being said, you guys, let's go ahead and hop into today's upgrades. It's basically a upgrade episode, so let's go ahead and hop into it. So yes, like I said, you guys, we have three big time upgrades, as you guys saw from the title, and as I said earlier, we have three huge upgrades today that they're just super important to the squad. Starting it off, you guys, obviously during the Boneyard Brawl, we were able to get a free 90 overall player. The player I actually went ahead and got was that 90 overall Raheem Moster running back card. Obviously, the reason why is I will again explain that in a little bit. Now, like I said, I did not finish that house rules to get the other free 90, so unfortunately, I had to go out and buy the Jair Alexander card to complete the set that I'm going to be showing you guys here in a few seconds. As you guys saw, I did go ahead and buy that Jair Alexander card. Obviously, I wish I didn't have to buy him, but I missed that opportunity. So, we could be getting this certain player for free. Now, what player am I talking about? I'm talking about the 92 overall Scary Fast Master, Terry Mclaren. As you guys can see, we obviously have that Jair Alexander. I bought a Henry Ruggs, and I pulled a Leonard Fournette out of one of the treat packs in the store, so yeah. I mean, like I said, I could be getting this for a lot cheaper. I would have actually only paid $25K because I pulled that Leonard Fournette. So I could be paying a lot cheaper for this Terry McLaurin card, but you know what? It doesn't really matter because in the end, I'm getting 390 overall players for I don't know how much the what's his face costs, Jair, for like 200K. So could I be gotten it for what, 390 overall players for 25K? Sure. We're not going to touch on that too much. By the way, the Master Pack opening, or like the Master Pack animations, those are amazing. So, yeah, you guys can see, we have three absolute studs on the squad now. We get these Raheem Moster and Jair Alexander back as NAT, and they're both going to be playing, obviously, Terry McLaurin power-up. I'm going to go ahead and plug these all into the squad, you guys. I'm also going to have to buy a lot of training to power all these guys up. So, as I said, we got to get both of these power-ups. So, the first one is Raheem Moster, which is 50,000 coins, which is unbelievably expensive, but it is what it is. These guys are going to be super incredible for the team. They're going to be huge, huge players. Him, Jair, and obviously Terry McLaurin. So, second guy we have to get is this Jair Alexander power-up. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully both of these guys aren't too expensive. Obviously, Moster was 50K. But Jair Alexander, definitely a lot cheaper, just under 30,000 coins. Definitely going to take that. And we got Jair Alexander power-up. So, getting both those guys is obviously clutch those power-ups, make them even better on this no money spent squad. Now, obviously, I'm going to need a ton of training. So, the first thing is because we're getting Jair Alexander, we have no purpose for Marcus Peters anymore. So, unfortunately, we're going to be parting ways with Marcus Peters today. He's had a good run, all right? He's been a solid corner for us, but like I said, unfortunately, we're going to need the training, so it's his time to go. I'm going to go ahead and quick sell him, and then probably buy someone else for training, and then start powering both of these players up. We got a ton of training from that Marcus Peters card, and obviously the first player I'm going to go ahead and power up is going to be Raheem Moster. I know that we have Austin Eckler, but I really think the speed of Raheem Moster is going to help this offense out so much. So, Raheem Moster is going to be the first one we're powering up. Obviously, I'm going to have to use both of them. Luckily, I have a power-up pass for Raheem Moster, although he's only going for 10K. It's fine. So, obviously, he's going to be the first one we power up here. And I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he gets Backfield Master, which I think is an ability we're going to have to get, which means we're going to have to say goodbye to the Edge Protectors. but I mean they haven't been amazing. But looking at the abilities, obviously jukebox there. So it's gotta be in tier 3. I believe he gets it, doesn't he? Backfield master, yes. 2 AP backfield master for Raheem Moster. Definitely gonna go ahead and cop that. You know what? We'll get it right now. We're gonna have to buy all this training eventually, so why not go ahead and get it right now? Backfield master on Raheem Moster. Got a lot of chemistries. We'll just add 49ers. But yeah, like I said, you guys, Raheem Moster is gonna be the new starting running back. Man, this is really about to be a sad moment here, you guys. I don't want to quick sell the boy Eck. Now, if you guys are wondering why I would quick sell Eckler and not David Montgomery, to be honest, there's really no point in needing 2 receiving backs. I'd rather, even though David's, he's not the fastest, his cart isn't fastest right now, I would much rather have a more physical power back than have 2 receiving backs. There just really is no point in having it. So once again, 3,600 training. It definitely hurts because that is my boy right there. But it's going to give us enough to go ahead and upgrade Jair Alexander, you guys. Now, one thing I am kind of considering is I'm not entirely sure if he's going to be my number 3 corner or my number 4 corner. I'm not sure. I think in the big nickel formation, there's a good chance I'll be using, what's his face? I'll probably use Byron Jones more as a zone corner because I have one corner who kind of sits in the middle in a zone in my big nickel formation. So that's most likely going to be Byron Jones. But there's a good chance that my overall number 3 corner could be Jair Alexander, meaning he could get acrobat. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do at the moment, but Jair Alexander, obviously, his stats are going to be crazy. I'll show you every one of these guys' stats after they're all powered up. But obviously, last thing to do here is add this Jair Alexander most feared card. And yeah, I mean, just 93 speed with, I'll quickly show his man coverage, maybe 91 man. Yikes. Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you guys. This is probably really dumb. I'm paying a lot of coins for training right now. But we are going to go ahead and buy this Tyrone Calico. Obviously, 91 overall. That is the only reason we're not getting Tyrone Calico for the squad. If you guys were hoping, unfortunately, it's not happening. But we're selling this guy for 7,000 training. Needless to say, this should keep us with enough training for a while. Yeah, I overpaid, but, from what I've seen, this Terry McLaurin power-up takes up a ton of training. So, obviously, with today's upgrades, Terry McLaurin is the final upgraded player for today's episode. So, I'm actually really curious to see how much training this guy costs. If I don't have enough, you guys, if I really don't have enough, that is going to suck so much. But obviously, I should have another 62 to 81 power pass. Using both of those today, and obviously going to continue to power this man up. Slowly but surely. All right, 320, 660, 120, or 1,200. 2,500. Jeez, this man is expensive. Yeah, I definitely overpaid for sure. I have 4,000 left over, but it is what it is. Obviously, adding this 92 overall Terry McLaurin with 94 speed, you guys. That is insane. Obviously, you guys, I'm going to be hopping into house rules in a little bit, so we're going to be able to see this squad, the new players perform on the team, but now that I've kind of showed you guys the upgrades, I'm going to go ahead and hop into, like I said, I was going to quickly, talk about my coin making methods, you guys. This is like the last time I'm probably going to go over it. I have an episode going over Weekend League and Solo Battle Rewards. Those two are obviously my main way of making coins. I have a few episodes going over the exchange sets, which is still going to be helpful for a while. And then obviously after that, it's head-to-head seasons, daily objectives, spending your trophies, which you get from Weekend League, head-to-head, solo battles, all that stuff. But just like another example is making you also got to get lucky sometimes. The reason why I'm saying that is as we look as my closed auctions, we have a Tyrone Armstead that we sold for 40K, you guys. I decided to open up one of my red zone packs from Weekend League, and luckily I pulled that Tyrone Armstead. Also, another thing I want to talk about is daily objectives. I'm sure you guys can guess, because I'm talking about that right now, that means we obviously got a very incredible pull. This is the best one I've ever had. Where is it? 75K quick sale. This was from a daily objective, you guys. 75,000 coins. Part of being a no expense player, you guys, is you have to get lucky every now and then. you know, it's gonna happen, obviously. So that's part of it, and that's kind of my coin making method, you guys. Like I said, I have multiple episodes going over this, so make sure you guys go ahead and check those out to see all the ways I make my coins. And of course, you guys, if you are enjoying the content, it really does mean a ton to me if you do go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like I said, if you do enjoy the content, just go ahead and just subscribe. Like, if you're just watching my videos and you don't subscribe, what are you doing with your life? I mean, let's be real here. But let's go ahead and play some house rules, boys. I do not care if anyone is open on this play. I will only throw this ball to Terry McLaurin if it's open or not. This ball is being thrown to number 17, regardless of if he's open or not. Terry freaking McLaurin just... EA. EA, are you kidding me? He just absolutely dusted him and it went through his hands. I see how it is. Now that he's in like a cover 4 and he's using the safety, I still want Terry. I still want... Okay. I want to feed Terry. Like, I want to feed Terry, EA. Can you just let me... If he would have caught... Okay, let's be honest, you guys. He should have caught that ball. We're going to hop into one more game, and we're going to throw the exact same pass. Hopefully, EA lets him catch it this time. We are literally about to have the exact same mentality. You're pressing Terry McLaurin. Oh, my God. You are making one of the worst mistakes of your life. Terry McLaurin. Terry McFreaking-Clorin. Scary Terry, you guys. Oh my god. This could be the next No Money Spent legend, you guys. Well, you guys, I'm just super happy that we have these 3 scary fast players right in time for the playoffs. Like, it is perfect timing to get a guy like Scary Terry. Throwing that deep post, oh my god, you guys. It's going to be something else. It's going to be dangerous. But hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, please make sure to go ahead and smash that like button for me. Also hit that subscribe button if you guys are enjoying the content. Right next to that is that bell notification. Make sure to hit that to be notified for all future No Money Spent episodes. You guys, we're going to be hopping into the playoffs in the next episode. So I'm ready to go. I hope you are. With that being said, it's been your boy and I'm out. Peace out, you guys.